Now sports with Matt McLean.
After severe weather in central Illinois Friday, many high school football games completely moved their games to Saturday, while some continued suspended games. One of the top games of the Week 5 schedule is in the Big 12 Conference as Peoria High takes on Normal West. With the Fighting Illini off this week, former Peoria High star Karan Taylor roams the Lions sidelines. This game was moved to the turf at Morton High School, while this is Javier Guyton with the touchdown to give Peoria High a 1-point lead. That's the last time the Lions would lead. Normal West Carson Camp hits Corey Walker for the go-ahead touchdown. Camp threw for 5 scores. He ran for another. This touchdown goes to Jamari Meyer as Normal West hands Peoria High its first loss of the season. Impressive win for Normal West, 66-36. Manual and Normal Community resuming their Friday game on a muddy field in Normal today. Quarterback Aiden Oliver looking for his receiver Dylan Tracy, who comes down with the ball in the end zone for the touchdown. Normal Community, a 28-yard score. Then, to start the fourth period, Benjamin Larson with a short touchdown run. Normal Community goes on to win 31-6. Notre Dame plays Centennial with a venue change to the turf at Eureka College. The Irish running game goes wild. Opening drive is capped off by this touchdown run by Chris Dillon, untouched up the middle. After the P&D defense forces a turnover, Benjamin Corey, right hand has a club on it. Left hand carries the football into the end zone. P&D scores 51. Here's John Finch with another score on the ground as the Irish win big, improving to 3-2. Battle among Mid-Illini frontrunners. 3-1 Metamora hosts 3-1 Dunlap. No score into the fourth quarter, and it's a mud bowl as Zach Poston dives into the end zone for the opening score. Metamora is ahead, but Dunlap will respond. Jackson Chatterton leads a drive. He's going to buy some time, flings one to his wide receiver. Casey Erickson comes down with it, a 22-yard touchdown. The Dunlap defense gets a stop, goes the length of the field down to the 1-yard line with 5 seconds to play. Matt McQuillan makes a 17-yard field goal to win the game. Dunlap wins 10-7 on McQuillan's game-winning kick. Continuation of Friday's Washington-Morton game. Panthers led 28-20 when play resumes in the third quarter. Cole Watkins scores here on this 1-yard run for Washington, making it 35-20 Panthers. And after forcing a punt, Washington on the board again. Watkins with the carry, spins off one tackler, pushes his way into the end zone. Cole Watkins goes for 216 yards rushing and 4 scores. Washington wins 42-28. To small school football, after a big win over GCMS last week, Fieldcrest moves up to number 2 in the Class 2A polls, and the Knights pick up an impressive win on the road at Illini West today. Matt Lorton with a nice afternoon under center. He throws for 3 touchdowns. All of them go to Jackson Cusack McKay. Great catch there by Cusack McKay through the defender. Later, it's going to be the same connection. Lorton to Cusack McKay. Another touchdown. Keegan Robbins adds 2 scores on the ground. Fieldcrest wins by 40, improving their record to 50-0. They become playoff eligible. Tremont and El Paso Gridley wrapping up their game, which was delayed by lightning Friday night. Turks down by a touchdown late, driving for a potential game winner with 3 minutes to go. A nice run on the far sideline by Caden Buster. Just 1 minute left to play on 4th down. The Turks going for it. Nathan Haley has his pass broken up by Silas Steiner. Nice play there by the Titans, who hold off Tremont for a 20-14 victory. Battle of undefeateds in Kewanee. Princeville travels to Anawan Wethersfield. Carter Johnson's going to get the pitch here for the Princes. Nice gainer here. Johnson ran for 83 yards and a touchdown in this contest, but Anawan Wethersfield comes out on top. This is Reese Grip with a 3-yard run up the middle for the score. Princeville loses 22-7. They are now 4-1 on the year. A battle of 3-1 teams in the Prairie Land Conference. It's going to be Havana at Farmington. Now the Farmers are going to score first. Josh McMillan drops back. There's a great ball to Blake Springer. 34-yard airstrike for the score. Havana will answer in the second quarter with some trickery. A little jet sweep to the running back Brandon Shaw, who passes it to Keenshaw for the score for the Ducks. But Farmington, too tough. McMillan fakes the handoff, keeps it himself up the middle for the score as Farmington wins big 40-7. Peoria Heights Quest hosting Rushville Industry on homecoming. This is going to be quarterback Peyton Hilson hitting receiver John McCarty over the middle. It's going to be an 11-yard gainer for the Patriots. And later, Wilson, this time to his favorite target. It's going to be speedster Marcus Goley. Starts on one end of the field, switches field, comes all the way to the other sidelines, turns a small play into a nice gain, but Rushville Industry goes on to win 14-7. On the prep football scoreboard, Limestone wraps up a 27-12 win at East Peoria. The Rockets improve to 2-3, while Pekin picks up an impressive win 48-8 at Canton. The Dragons are also 2-3 now. Elmwood Brimfield drops a tough one at home to West Prairie 36-28, while Lewistown plays Knoxville and Galesburg. The Indians fall 44-0. Stark County with a nice road victory. The Rebels double up West Central. They are now 2-3, while South Fulton loses at Abingdon Avon 49-12.